resist it.
Oh, Nattu 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 Nattu.
My parents were fan of, Shaurya.
वो लोग होलिका दहन करते हैं वो लोग.
Like India is very diverse, but I'm from Manipur, which is very diverse culture, food.
India is like the entire continent of Europe, with each state equivalent to a different country.
Hi everyone, it's Shripriya, just your regular brown girl in Japan. And today we're talking about stereotypes about Indian people in Japan. So let's go. What is the first thing when people say when you tell them you're Indian?
Indo kare daisuki dayo, which literally translates to I love Indian curry.
And did they ever say Nihongo Jozo desu?
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about this actually. Yeah. So whenever I say even utter a single word in Japanese, they say like Nihongo ga jozu desu ne.
Either they say, oh, Indians atamagai ne, means Indians are very smart, which is true. We are street smart also, so. And, they also say ki, are you working in IT? And when I say IT, it's like, IT ne, IT. I'm like, IT, yeah.
They are very much familiar with the Indian curry. When I say I'm from Tohoku University, I'm from India, they say, oh, you must be really good in mathematics. But I mean, that's one thing they say.
The first thing people say when I tell them I'm from India is like, kawaii, which means cute, and I'm taking it as a compliment. Do you think there are any stereotypes about Indian people in Japan?
Like, we know Indian people are famous for their movies. My parents and my parents' generation were used to watch Indian movies translated in Arabic. My parents were fan of, and maybe I won't pronounce it well, but Shahrukh Khan. Yeah, he's famous and they love him.
Indian movies becoming famous in Japan. I've had many Japanese people actually asking me if I've watched RRR. And then I say them that I'm actually from the same place as the actors in that movie are and I speak the same language. They get, sugoi ne. Like that, so.
And RRR has a craze, and I feel like everybody in Japan has seen it, and everybody goes like, oh, Nattu 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 Nattu.
Another is movie ones that they told about the Indian movies, South Indian movies. They're kind of like those movies.
They also cook very flavorish food. Like we just go out from our apartment and we smell whatever they are cooking. It smells good.
And have you tried any Indian food yourself?
In Japan, when I came in Japan.
I mean, I just cooked for you. Like
It's true. I would admit that the Indian food I had today was much better than the one I had in the restaurants in Sendai. I tasted naan and different types of curry. Most of them were very spicy. Like I just knew from today that it's not really authentic.
Yeah. We don't eat that spicy every day. So, but I hope you enjoyed it.
Definitely, I enjoyed your food.
Nice.
And I got one more weird response once. I went to this mobile store in Japan and I was searching for this iPhone for a long time. And finally I asked the counter guy. So while he's packing, he asked me, where are you from? I said, I'm from India. He said, did you eat curry and come? So I have one more friend with me. He was offended. He's like, "Sale kya racist hai ye?"
What did you say?
I said, yeah. Because he literally ate curry.
Okay, just own it. All we eat is spicy food. All our foods are spicy. No, but we have not so spicy things as well. For them, it's just curry and naan. And curry happens to be spicy. So they're like, all Indian people eat is spicy food.
There was one more instance where in the GSIS office, there was one guy sitting in the office. He looked at me. He said hi. He said, you have a good beard. I said, thank you. And then the very next question that he asked was, is the river Ganges dirty? Like, Directly. Like, I gave him an honest answer. Yeah.
All of us have big eyes. I remember when I was in my Japanese class and we were learning about body parts, and my sensei went like, "Oh, Priya-san no me wa oki desu ka?" Which means, does Priya-san have big eyes?
Many, not just Japanese, I would say, many foreigners think that all Indians can dance like really well, like what they show in Bollywood movies.
Yeah. Overall, do you think is there a positive or a negative image of India?
I think there's definitely a positive image about India in Japan. My mama, he lives in Tokyo and he lives in a place that has a lot of Indian families around. But there are like 2 or 3 Japanese families there too. और वो लोग बिल्कुल इंडियन हो चुके हैं. The Japanese families, they celebrate our festivals, they eat our food, they wear kurta, pajama, lehengas and stuff. वो लोग होलिका दहन करते हैं वो लोग हम सबके साथ, and they seem to really enjoy it, even the kids and the families.
People here pretty much like the culture of India. They are quite curious, and I like that curiosity actually when they ask me questions and get to know about not just me but also where I'm from, my background, everything a lot.
Yeah.
One good thing is that those people who visited India, they love India. Those who don't visit India, just hear from the news, they have mixed reaction, sometimes bad things.
So, come to India. I think overall there's a positive image of India for sure. People seem to be very curious about Indian culture. It's so different than Japanese culture, and they're always asking me about the food, about our clothes, about our movies.
So now comes the actual important point, which many foreigners, not just Japanese, miss, is that most of them who don't know about India think that India is just one single country with the same language, and it's kind of homogeneous culture throughout the country. But the matter of the fact is that every state in India speaks a different language and has different culture. And so one example I often use to describe India is that India is like the entire continent of Europe, with each state equivalent to a different country. So
I want to explain this by taking this opportunity.
Yes, please.
That problem is that when we say the food, they think that the food is very similar to every parts of India. But that is wrong. Like, India is very diverse. But I'm from Manipur, which is very diverse culture, food. The food where we found here is very much different.
I think that stereotype is probably about North Indian food, but they do not know much about like South Indian food or Northeastern food or Western food.
Okay, so if somebody is coming to Japan for the very first time, especially from India, what is that one piece of advice you would like to give to them?
So when we go out to a different country, we are representing our country. So I want every Indian who is coming to Japan to respect the rules of Japan, respect the culture of Japan, be polite, be kind, be clean. Don't make them feel that because of Indians it's getting all bad and all. So be respectful to Japanese culture and you take the respect back.
This was a fun video. Hope you liked it, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and share this with somebody who's coming to Japan. Okay, bye!